Hi everyone, it's Kino MacGregor for the BeFit Beginners Yoga Series. This is Yoga Basics. It's the perfect place to start if you're brand new to yoga. If you've ever found a yoga class intimidating, these series of postures will make yoga accessible for you. You can do this series in your office, in your home, anywhere where you have just a little bit of space. The essence of yoga is really about the journey inward. So all you need to do is open your mind and your heart and be a little open inside of your body, and you'll be able to experience the deep benefits of the yoga practice. Come to standing, and then we'll be able to begin. Stand with the base of the big toes together and let your heels be just a little bit separated. That will let the arches, the inner arches of your feet naturally lift. Then your hands rest easy by your side, and we're going to connect the legs in deep to your breath. So lift your kneecaps, and as your kneecaps lift, let that travel into your pelvic floor. Make contact with the interior space of your pelvis, which you might not be so familiar with, but after this series, you definitely will be. From your navel, which is your belly button, down to your pubic bone, suck it in. Don't squeeze your abs, but just draw gently in to give a little support to your lower pelvis. Now breathe with me and close your lips. Say the sound saw to yourself as you inhale and ha as you exhale, and we'll be able to control the breath. So inhale and exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. That basic breath is the key to awakening your inner strength and your flexibility as well. So with that established, let's go ahead and take it into the basic move of the sun salutation. Move forward to the front of your mat. Again, with the base of the big toes together. And then inhale. Raise the hands above the head, gaze right upwards at your thumbs, and then exhale, pivot through your waist and fold all the way down. Don't worry about how far you go, just hang down as much as you can, relaxing through your hips, keep the belly sucked in. Then inhale, lift your chest, look up, and then exhale, bend your knees, and take a nice little step back. Straighten your arms and come into an easy plank posture. From this easy plank posture, bend your elbows, go down into a push-up position. If you can't do a push-up position, you can let your chest rest on the ground, but try to maintain that push-up position. Then inhale, roll forward to upward facing dog. Keep your elbows as straight as you can. If you're feeling any stress, just let your knees bend easy on the ground. But if you can, take it off the ground. Then exhale, roll back to downward facing dog. Then in downward facing dog, step your feet hips width apart. Don't walk too much in. Reach your fingers out and roll the shoulders open. Keep the belly sucked in and breathe with that deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Pay careful attention to relaxing the neck. Use this time to really tune into the breath. And then easy look forward. Inhale, step it forward. Feet in between the hands. If you need a few extra steps, that's cool. Look up. Exhale, fold forward, go down. Inhale, come all the way up. Raise your hands nice and high, reach for the ceiling, and then come back to standing. So that's the basic posture movement called Sun Salutation A. This is the foundation of bringing heat and circulation into the body. Let's move on to Sun Salutation B. Starting off by bending your knees, find your hip joints, and you could do that with your fingers. Just pull down into the hip joints. Then take your hands into prayer. From the hands in prayer, inhale, raise your hands above the head. So this posture is called Utkatasana in Sanskrit, which means chair posture. So you want to feel as though you're kind of sitting back into a chair. This is great for strengthening your abdominal muscles. And then exhale, pivot through your hip joints, fold all the way down and forward. Inhale, lift your chest, look up, and we're going to go back to that plank position. So go and step back, feel your shoulders nice and strong. Exhale, push-up position. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Nice and easy. Step the left foot in so the heel is down. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Pause for a moment and really feel your body aligned. Take your right knee and send it over the ankle so it's nice and steady. Feel your legs as your foundation. Then inhale and raise your arms to warrior one so you can feel the stability of your whole body. Reach up through the fingers. Feel your inhalation and your exhalation pulsing through the whole body. Get nice and stable here. And then exhale. Float your hands to the ground. Feel the foundation of your hands. Spin your left foot forward. Step the right foot back. Find that plank position. Exhale, find that push-up, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, roll over your toes, go back. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. So start off by turning the right foot in so that the heel is down. Inhale, left foot forward. Then find your foundation. Your legs are your foundation. So get down into your legs. Press through your heels. Feel your quadriceps. And then inhale, raise your hands above your head. Find that connection into warrior one. Gaze right up at your thumbs. Press your elbows as close together as you can to engage the shoulders. Having the hands above the heart increases the stress on the cardiovascular system, but it's a good kind of stress. Then exhale, float your hands back down to the ground. Step the left foot back, keep the shoulders oriented over the palms, and then exhale that push-up position. Inhale to upward facing dog, and then exhale over your toes. Downward facing dog. Take a little moment and reposition. So your hands are shoulder width apart and the feet are hips width apart. Relax here for a moment. Inhalation and exhalation. Find the connection to your breath. Kneecaps are lifted, shoulders are nice and strong. Nice steady inhalation, nice steady exhalation. Rest for a moment. Switch your gaze forward, press through the arms. Inhale, step it forward, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, fold forward, go down. Bend your knees, sink into your heels. Inhale, press your palms. Stretch the arms above your head, hold it for a moment. Stay there nice and steady. Feel your legs, squeeze your thighs into each other. Breathe, steady and deep. And then exhale, return to standing. So these sun salutations are meant to awaken that inner fire, the heat and the fire of purification. We're gonna move on to some more standing postures. Inhale, take the right foot out to the side, turning it outward. Stretch your arms all the way out, nice and long. Pivot through the hip joints and reach out to the side, dangling the right arm down. Reach down, gaze at your left fingers. Hold it here for a few breaths, engaging your inner thighs. If your hand is close to your ankle like mine is, reach down and hold on to your right big toe. Gaze nice and steady. This is called Trikonasana, or triangle posture. Being in the standing postures will create stability and balance in both the body and the mind. So surrender into that journey. Another long, deep breath. Let's see if we can connect this movement a little bit deeper. Inhale, come a little bit up, sending your right knee forward, hooking the right forearm and extending the left arm overhead. So now we're moving into an extended side angle posture, which in Sanskrit is called Parsvakonasana. Reaching along the left side of the body, create that deep line. And then, if you're comfortable here, take your right hand on the floor and reach overhead, gazing at your left finger, steady and strong. Your legs should be really a little burning right now. That's a good sign. Inhale, come all the way up. Warrior two. Gaze at your right fingers. Feel your legs. If they're burning, that's what you want. The fire of purification will steady the mind and cleanse your body. Inhale, let's take it up. Ready for the other side? Switch it around. Left side, Trikonasana, the triangle posture. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, pivot through your hips to reach down. Make it nice and long. And look up towards your right fingers. If you're near your foot, reach down. Hold onto your toe. Squeeze and engage your inner thighs. Keep the low belly sucked in. The mind is a calm and steady flow. Strong thighs. Then pivot a little bit up and send your left knee forward. Widen out your stance a little. Hook the left forearm and reach up and overhead. Steady and strong. If you're comfortable here, sink down through your left hip, placing your left hand flat and on the ground, moving into the extended side angle on the left side. Feel your legs as your foundation, connecting your brain into your body. And then easy inhale, warrior two, come all the way up. Gaze at your left fingers, steady and strong. Feel your thighs burning and let them burn. Inhale, pivot all the way up, square off to the side. Exhale, come back to the front. And pause for a moment. Let the work settle and integrate deep into your body. You can keep facing forward on your mat. Orient yourself forward to your mat. Find a spot straight out ahead. We're gonna do a nice balancing posture that will help you find your center line. Hands move onto your waist. Pick a spot forward, a spot that won't move. Then inhale, holding onto your shin. Find your shin. If you're comfortable there, hold on to your right big toe. After you hold on to your right big toe, slowly straighten out your leg. Remember, if that's too challenging, just stay holding on to your shin. Hold it there, nice and steady. Slowly breathe, finding the center line. Then release your foot. From wherever you are, hold up your leg, and this will engage your core and create length and stability through the whole body. Steady and strong. Exhale, lower down. Okay, let's try the other side. Move over to the right side, feel your core, find your spot. Inhale, nice and centered. Inhale again, hold on to your foot. Slowly find your balance, reach it forward. Remember, if you can't straighten your leg, don't worry about it. Hold on to your knee, find your center. After a few breaths finding the center, release. Use your core, use your body, use your mind. Connect them all and find the peace that comes with the daily yoga practice. And then exhale, nice, easy, and sink it down. Use the connection of your breath to tune deeply into the inner spaces of the body. We're moving into the last bit of our exercise today, the movement that will connect the inner journey to the spiritual journey and the physical body. Inhale, raise your hands above the head. Exhale, fold forward and down, just like we did for the first sun salutation. Inhale, look up and forward. Exhale, step it back, plank position. Bend the elbows, push-up position. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. From downward facing, step forward, cross your shins, easy sit down. Take any comfortable seated position. Then hold on to your elbows. Inhale, exhale, bend a little bit forward. And if you're comfortable, you can reach down, aiming the chin towards the ground. This easy movement will seal the energy of the practice into your body. Inhale will come all the way up. Take your first two fingers together, easy chin down. Long inhalation, long exhalation. If you have the time, you can stay here for up to 10 breaths, but for today, we'll just keep it nice and easy. And the last little challenge, hands right next to your pelvis, and then inhale, lift your hips. Just try it out, little up, feel it, come all the way up, and then exhale down. Good. So that was the last three postures that will conclude the practice today. You'll feel the inner journey making the physical journey so much more stable and strong. As your mind becomes more focused, you'll feel happier and more peaceful in your body, in your mind, and in your whole life. To end today's practice, join your hands into prayer. One long inhalation, and as you exhale, the sound Om together with me. Thank you so much for letting me be your guide into the journey of yoga. May you be inspired to practice every day. Namaste.